so today we're gonna work on this Chrysler Sebring soft top POS. Look at how bad a shape this Chrysler is in. It's got windows down, it's got broken windows. This whole, I think we're missing something. Not so much here, but right here. Yeah, look at this. It's just, could start an aquarium in this car. That works. That seems to be in really good shape. The windshield is in decent shape. That's working. Oh, there is glass in here. It's just not, okay. Yeah, that's gonna need, yeah, that worked, that's great. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go like that. Boy, oh boy. Here. Yikes. Just love all the things. This seat has seen better days. Holy cow. Okay. Do I sit in here? I guess I do. All right. The dash is in pretty decent shape. Oh yeah. Got a little puddleage back here. Just a touch though, you guys. It's not that much water. Come on. Let's see if we can pop this. Yeah, got it. Tight. Dundee style batterito. There we go. So just diving into this hole. Okay. Yo. This battery situation. Well, at first glance, I've got a headache on wheels. Sometimes you make mistakes, and this is probably one of them. We got this, you know what I mean? Found the keys. Let's go drag this thing out of this hole. Why'd I buy this?
Excuse me. Hello. Yes, I would like to find a place on the frame. I would like to be able to pull the entire vehicle.
Good. Let's see if we can get into this trunk. Hey. Okay, we got coolant. Bad sign. Hey. There's the top. Tight. This looks like a car cover. Definitely gonna need that. Another air mattress. Cover parts. This looks like it could be handy. Yeah, roaches for days. Another jack. I wonder if that's just like the soft section of this and the frame stays. I don't know. Let's see if we got any spare in here. Show me a donut. Yep. Mistakes. Let's fix them. All right, let's see what's in. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely something. Some instructions. I'll take it. Doesn't have that much water at all. It's not like somebody had a broken window or anything and left it out in the rain. That would be so ridiculous. Why would anybody do that? Last thing you want to do is close the hood and get locked out of it. Jesus. Okay, so it's showing green light. Let's give it a crank and see what happens here. CCD. Now I no longer have a crank no start. Now I've got a no crank no start. And now I'm blowing fuse number 8, which is ignition, fuel, and starter. I just looked it up and it basically means that there's an internal short in the starter solenoid, which means I have to take the starter off and either rebuild it or swap it. Do I really have to take the oil filter off? You gotta be kidding me. Maybe every time you get a new starter, you just have to do an oil change. Who needs an intake anyway? I mean, it's pretty. There's double rainbows. So this is the distributor. I decided to pull the distributor out and find a replacement because I had no spark, as you saw in the beginning when I had the starter working earlier. And so after figuring out that it was getting power and there was still no spark coming out of it, it pretty much had to be the distributor. So I took a gamble and bought one off of Amazon or whatever, and so that's why I'm swapping this out to try to get spark back into the system. I figured, you know, if I pop it out, put a new one in, no harm, no foul, and it's highly likely that it would solve the problem. This is me looking into the engine side to make sure that I'm lining up the marks correctly, because I was pretty worried about doing this part wrong, you know, and having this thing be 180 degrees out and end up not working. It took a while to get it in and out. You can see I worked all through the night. Welcome back to the Throw Parts at the Project. This EGR is bolted down in the worst place. I would probably take this upper radiator hose and as much of this thermostat housing off, but you'd still be pretty blocked off. We'll get the air box back on, get it jump started, and we'll see if this thing's got spark. 0.53, 0, come on, 0 volt, half a volt, that'll definitely do nothing, which is great. Let's jump it. That's good. Yeah! Yes! Let's go! Tight! Tight, 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 tight! She's running. Fuck off. Quarter turn at a time, which is just so fun. What's up, boys? Look, I got this on, mostly. Let's finish getting it on there completely. So I'm putting in the last of these bolts to hold down the thing, and luckily I took out these side windows because look how much room for activities I've got. Oh man, I had to take it in and out 3 times to realize that I needed to put the order differently. Tight. Well, now that I've got the seats back in, carburet all in, I kind of want to make sure it's still running and test driving okay, so let's take it for a little rip. All right, I want to figure out these lights. Here's the before and the after, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end and watching the whole video. I really appreciate it. It took a lot of effort to get this convertible to come around, to dig it up out of this hole and to get it running, driving, and in good shape to this degree, especially that interior. It took a lot of effort. I mean, like, look how bad it was in there before. Oh, man. And now it's just sitting pretty, driving well, super clean, feels good to be in there. The top works, it's watertight. And yeah, it's actually kind of fun to drive. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I appreciate it so much. Subscribe if you haven't already, And yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day.